Hi, my name is Bid4Free. I'm Chief Executive of the FIS and we're involved in the Bid4Free project. From our perspective, we're really interested in knowing how BIM will impact upon the fit out and finishes sector. And the Bid4Free project helps us to do that because it will allow our members to bid or tender for projects at no additional cost or very little additional cost. So in essence, we're trying to simplify the process, find those non-value adding activities, remove them or compute them so that members can return more tenders, less cost, more accurately, and everybody is better off in the supply chain.
The aim of the Bid4Free platform is to deliver an online tendering system for the subcontractors so they can submit their tenders in confidence and, most importantly, for free. The idea is that the software delivers BIM models, building information modeling, 3D models directly in web browsers without the need to install any additional software or purchase expensive software licenses. Instead, people will be able to review the models, submit their tenders, take off quantities and bid in confidence.
The problem that we're trying to solve is that digitisation has actually made the tendering process far more complex, instead of being limited by the cost of sending something in the post, where tenderers may have just sent the information that they could that you'd need to know. They send everything, so a desk full of all the project information is very difficult for a human to go through and check. On the contractor side, if you could imagine, we're trying to build a building or a railway, and we have to go to the market to see who can do the respective packages. And it's very time consuming. You're sending out an invitation to tender to 4 different people. You have to work out who's giving you what, who's priced for what, who's innovating what, and trying to compare those is very difficult, especially on a traditional paper-based process. So what we're looking at as a team is how can we improve that process and how can we apply technology to that.
The idea is a Tier 1 contractor will put a project out for tender. Tier 2 and Tier 3 contractors will be able to access the model online from wherever they are with low-end hardware. They'll be able to highlight different parts of the model and attach prices to different parts. The model will also include specifications, which will allow them to fine-tune their quotes. The Tier 1 contractor will then be able to view the model with different parts highlighted. The highlighting will show parts of the model that have been missed out, request for information, and be able to compare different quotes quickly and easily.
I have actually seen the demonstration of the project, and I'm very excited to see the development work which is going to happen, and also how this project is going to help the industry, construction industry, in solving some of their problems and make them more unified in their approach.
It's part of a wider program that we're involved in with BIM for Fit Out, including a project that we've just completed called the BIM Toolbox. And the BIM Toolbox is very much aimed at specialist contractors, understanding what's involved in BIM, actually what it means to them as well, and then how they can actually go about creating their own implementation plan and then delivering on that, and then being able to work in a BIM environment with main contractors.
It appears to me that it's very important on the information that is issued from the main contractor to the subcontractor. It needs to be clear and concise on where we can all work together and price exactly the same project and reduce the tendering process. Hopefully this can be achieved in the next year to 18 months to ensure that the industry can reduce waste not only on site but with regards to time in the tender process as well.